Would y'all like to see something crazy? Because I'm telling short stories now, so I'm actively looking for things to pull from. And I didn't think people were still doing things like this in New York City. Like, if you shoot somebody in New York, you might get away with it right then and there. But a month later, 2 months later, your ass is caught. Like, seriously. You're not getting away with doing no wild stuff in New York. So, this shocked me. Let me know what you think. Pretty wild shit, right? Yeah, I know. So I'm basically like showing y'all examples of things that might, similar things that might be in my book. So y'all don't think they're too far-fetched, like it's unrealistic. Like, these things actually happen. I'll probably be showing more clips, like, of crazy things that happen in the world, just to give y'all an idea of like storytelling that I want to tell. I like exciting storytelling. I like to put myself in their shoes. I like to sweat along with the character. You know what I mean? So writing like a happy story or whatever, it's not in the cards for me right now. Maybe later I might write a happy kid story or something like that. But for right now, I want excitement. I want to be out there and I want to touch the reader. I want to make the reader nervous, sweat, feel those emotions, a roller coaster, a varied amount of emotions, not just happy, not just sad. You know what I mean? I want it to be jokes involved. Sometimes I want it to be sex scenes. You know what I mean? Yeah, I really, really want to tell good stories, interesting stories. So, yeah, I've been doing my research. I've been seeing what's realistic, what's not realistic, what I can add to juice it up. Not taking anybody's story. I'm adding it to my own, making some parts blander, so the reader could be like, all right, this could happen, because stuff like that ain't happening every 3 days. You might get into a wild car chase and then you might have an easy lick, and then your friend might get killed, or you might get locked up, or you might die. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just want to tell crazy stories, and I like the racist stories because run from the cops in a car after you done did whatever you did is some wild shit. Like, you might kill somebody, you might kill yourself, you might make the cop wreck and give yourself more charges. Like, it's so much that comes with that you gotta have balls to run from the cops in a car. Like, they could call choppers on you. And some of these kids actually get away in choppers, from choppers. I mean, it's amazing. So I would like to just show y'all all that stuff. Like, it's so interesting to me because I would hope I would never have to do it. I would never want to do it. I'm not the type of guy to do something like that. Like, if I do something and I get caught, if I don't have a mask on or whatever, you know it's me, and I can't get away scot-free and get on. I don't know, but I don't want to add more charges to my shit. You know what I'm saying? If I know what I did just is going to give me 7 years or whatever, like, I just want those 7 years. I don't want to take the charges to 25 to life because I just want to get away for, I don't know, another month, 2 months. You know what I mean? Some of these guys be on the run. The cops and the feds know exactly who you are. You just adding to those charges trying to get to Mexico. Yeah, so I don't think I would ever be the type to be able to do that. Like, get away from choppers, like, and actually not be nervous, feel calm. Like, I would be so paranoid. And some of these guys, you see them after they get away from the cops and they normal. Like, I'm interested in that. I like to see their interviews. I like to see the preparation. I like to see what they thinking about before, the after. I like to see facial expressions. I like to see body language. I like to see all that. And I like to tell stories. So I'm really paying attention to all that. And I don't know. I would like to show you guys. This is an art channel mainly, but now I'm a storyteller and I'm going to show y'all examples that happens in the real world or whatever. So y'all probably know what to expect when y'all see it in my story and not think it's unrealistic or whatever. So I hope I didn't make the video too long, but I just wanted to sum that up. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, peace out.